Garry wins the unanimous decision over Carlos Prates, 48-47 on two cards, 49-46 on the other.
And this is what's next to me. 21 days notice against Shavkat, 25 days notice against this man tonight, Calhoun. He's a beast. Well, in 2 weeks' time, I'm flying to Canada. I'm the official backup for the world title fight, and I'm next in line for that world title. Shoot the box, Irlanda, você tem mais campeão agora. Meu nome é Machado, Garry, vamos lá!
Zangman Yang gets the first round TKO victory over Anthony Smith. He has 19 wins, all 19 in the first round. He'll be in the rankings on Tuesday.
Hey, boo me again. Let me hear that.
All right, John.
Hey, Kansas City, how do you feel?
Okay.
I know you don't know who I am, but if you don't know, now you know. Dana, talk to me. Who are next?
I'm going to take some advice from Chill. I'm just going to be grateful it happened. I appreciate you guys. We can be sad next week, but tonight I'm going to have some gratitude. Thank you so much, Kansas City.
David Oama wins the unanimous decision over Giga Chikadze, 29-28 on all the scorecards. He will be in the rankings on Tuesday. Giga was 12 going into this fight.
Oh, that you're not just a striker, that you can wrestle. Was that the game plan in here against Chikadze?
Oh yeah, that's the whole gameplay, man. Chikadze is a legend, man. I've been watching the guy for a very long time, and like, I knew one day I'm gonna fight him. You know, I was watching before I got signed to the UFC. I know a lot of his game plans, so I was prepared for this fight when I got the offer. You know, it means a lot just fighting in front of my hometown against him. You know, get it right in Kansas City. That means a lot to me.
Abu Smagomedov wins the unanimous decision over Michel Pereira. Pereira was uncharacteristically passive in this fight, maybe gassing out so bad in his last fight against Hernandez, changed his fighting style for this one.
That he can share with me the octagon. I appreciate it.
It's 3 wins in a row in the middleweight division, and fighting a ranked opponent, you probably find yourself in the rankings. Is there anything that you'd like next, or any person you'd like next to boost?
Top 50. I'm coming. Yeah.
Randy Brown face plants. Nicholas Dalby gets the second round knockouts.
I tell you, I feel good still, but right now, if the ref never jump in at that, I dead hear that. But it feels good, man. It feels good. It feels good knowing that I can take on such a veteran like Dalby and come out and show what I'm about. You know, maybe get the finish.
Ikram Aliskerov landed a left hand towards the end of the first round on Andre Muniz and gets the first round TKO stoppage. Matt Schnell wins the unanimous decision over Jimmy Flick in a back and forth fight, but all the judges had a 29-28 for Schnell.
Made this walk so many times, you feel like you forgot how to win for a little bit, so it was good. Had to dig deep. Jimmy was tough tonight. He brought his best. I was able to persevere. It's enough time to miss it and want to get back in there, you know, and it's crazy. It was crazy stepping away for a little bit, and actually, because there was a time when I was honestly convinced that maybe that was my last one, and, you know, it's tough. This is a tough job we do, and sometimes I feel like it's thankless work. I've literally sacrificed my youth and adolescence to this sport, sacrificed my adulthood. I've sacrificed myself. Sometimes when you see nasty comments and people running their mouths, it's like, brother, do you like violence? Because this is what it does to people, you know? It takes its toll. I've been running into people head first since I was 10 years old. I'm a crazy mother.
Evan Elder wins the unanimous decision over Gage Young, who took the fight on short notice. Chris Gutierrez wins a split decision over John Castaneda. Damon Blackshear wins the unanimous decision over Alatang Haley.
I didn't get the finish. That's always number one priority, to get the finish. But I think tactically I made the right moves. His power, you know, and I felt like he was strong in the grappling exchanges. So I was like, I know I'm great on the feet. I can keep it on the feet, jab, piece him up, not get touched, and handle him there. And look for the finishes there with some big knees. But he avoided them. He stood his ground on some nice crosses, and he survived the fight.
Malcolm Wmaker gets another first round counter right hand knockout KO, this time over Cameron Simon. He has 5 first round finishes, and he's now 9-0.
Earlier this week, and I told you the whole week was an unreal experience, man. Just being a part of the UFC, meeting all these athletes, being treated so well, and then coming here for the big finale and do what I just did, man. My life is better than I ever thought it could be, man. This is incredible. Hey, UFC, Dana White, I don't know who I got to talk to, but in June, y'all coming to Atlanta. That's 2 hours from my house. Let's make it happen.
Jacqueline Amarine continues to be a problem on the ground, getting the second round rear naked choke submission victory over Poliana Vienna.
It feels amazing, you know, when I first signed to the UFC, I want to prove it that I'm one of the best grappling the division. I'm happy like I got for finish, and that's just the beginning for me. When she is an experienced fighter, she has been in the UFC for a long time, so we prepared a lot for this camp. Like we knew she is a good grappler, so and when I first heard about the fight, I thought it was a great opportunity to show that I'm one of the best grapplers. I want to be active. I want to fight 2 more times if possible this year. I want to get my spot on the top 15. That's what I'm waiting for this year. I want a ranked opponent. I want to fight for the best, and that's what I'm here for.
Timmy Kawamba gets a second round TKO over Roberto Romero. Jocelyn Edwards got a first round knockout over Chelsea Chandler.
And UFC Hall of Famers Daniel Cormier and Chael Sonnen lead teams of welterweight and flyweight hopefuls as they compete for a UFC contract. Tough Season 33 begins Tuesday, May 27th, 10 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN+.
The main card for UFC 315 is set. Muhammad versus JDM headlines the show. Shevchenko-Furo is the co-main event. Then Aldo Zahabi's a fight before that. Grasso, Silva, and Saint Denis versus Alvarez kicked off the main card.
What's good, Green Bay? Hey, we got some good weather today. Yesterday was nasty. With the 184th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Devin Neal, running back, Kansas. Welcome to the team. Who that nation, baby?
Step into the cage, face full of rage, knocking out contenders like a page from the stage. I'm a fighter, every punch is a blade.